Here's a tasting spoon. Taste it. So tasty and so simple and so fresh. Today I'm going to make the classic pesto with the basil and the pine nuts. Pesto is it's a way to preserve your basil. Oh, it smells really good. We're going to take the leaves off. We're going to put it in here. But if you don't have basil, try arugula. Oh, here we go. Basil. Lots and lots of basil. I have a little bit of pine nuts. Now, in this recipe, you really want a quarter cup of pine nuts. If you don't have pine nuts, what else can you use? I'm glad you asked. I often use walnuts. So, yes, you could do the classic basil pine nut pesto, but you could also do walnuts and arugula. Wow. Here's. All right, so we've got the garlic. We've got pine nuts. We've got basil. We're going to use some kosher salt. We're going to do Parmesan. If you don't have Parmesan for a pesto, it's not the end of the world. Don't worry about it. Still make it. Your friend, my friend, ladies and gentlemen, olive oil. You don't even have to put any pepper in because it already has such a burlesque peppery taste. We're not doing it today. I'm just saying. We're cooking. Here's a tasting spoon. Taste it. Let me put a little lemon in it. Corn, zucchini. Don't salt the water before you put the stick in. Okay, this is amusing. This is amusing now. I'm going to use fusilli. So we're going to just get as much of this grated lemon peel as we can. And it's really going to make this dish be very summery. All right, so look at that. We've got this fresh pasta coming in here. Look how pretty that looks. I'm going to chop up a little onion with it for another layer of flavor. Now, let me tell you what I'm doing over here. The top of this pasta, it's going to be topped with burrata. And I want it to be a little melty. But this is very soft, has to be kept in water, and you can't really have it very long. All right, so now we're going to transfer the zucchini and corn to the fusilli and the pesto. Yum, yum, yum. Here's where the magic is going to happen. So, now I'm going to cut off a little bit of this burrata. Because what I want to do is I want this to kind of melt. Okay, I could stick it in the oven for a little bit because then it would, but then the plate's going to be hard to handle. So this is my experiment right now. But now comes the real magic, the lemon zest. And here is the summer pasta. Homemade pesto with pine nuts, basil, Parmesan, olive oil, and garlic. With sauteed zucchini, corn, and onion, topped with burrata, and most importantly, with the lemon zest.